Introducing first, from Chillicothe, Ohio, weighing at 203 pounds, the white trash messiah, Ron Mathis. And his opponent, he is the Real Shoe Wrestling West Virginia Grand Champion, from Knoxville, Ohio, the master and ruler of the DDT, Bruce Gray.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth. They call me Bake, and we call this RSW Rewind. And what a match we have this week. It is Ron Mathis challenging Bruce Gray for the RSW West Virginia Grand Championship as our official Mr. 1, 2, 3 gonna check both competitors before we get the action underway. The bell rings and this one is live. Two absolute fan favorites here in RSW. It is the White Trash Messiah versus the master and ruler of the DDT. Fans split right down the middle here in Fairmont, West Virginia. A hotly anticipated match. Are we gonna get a handshake to start this thing off? Yes, we are. Both men circle, stare at each other down. The lockup. And Ron Mathis trying to execute some of that strength. You see Bruce trying to slide out of the way, but continues to be backed into the corner, just doing all he can to shift that weight a little bit. Lockup goes nowhere. The strength of Mathis, the elusiveness of Gray. We are at a standstill in the early stages of this one. Both men gauging what they will do, thinking about their next moves, soaking in the response of these fans, and another lockup. This time pure strength from Ron Mathis. Gray into the corner. Clean break, but Ron immediately sends Bruce into the corner. Bruce tip up. Mathis goes chest first, goes for the DDT early, jackknife cover. Again, runs in, now Schoolboy from the champ. Mathis able to kick out at 2, goes for the line. And Gray trying so hard to get that backslide. And does, shoulders down, only a 2 count. Mathis right there, small package. Rolled through. Shoulders back down now. Down yet again. Multiple pin attempts, the early stages of this one. Just in case you were wondering what kind of match this was going to be. Fans in attendance still split down the middle, still chanting at the top of their lungs. And a fist bump from champion and challenger and a slap from the white trash Messiah. You should expect that from somebody with that name. Bruce off the ropes, Do-si-do sends Ron, big drop kick. Mathis out to the floor. Bruce eyeing him up, going for the plancha. Mathis out of the way, sidestep, but another big slap to the face. Now these two trading shots right there on the floor. Right hand after right hand, now the forearms. And this has turned into an absolute slugfest. As now both men sent face first into the side of the ring multiple times, and as a professional wrestling announcer, it is my duty to inform you that that is indeed the hardest part of the ring, but to no effect on either of these men. We'll see how Bruce Gray fares now after having his head dribbled like a basketball. And he is still standing. Low kick to the gut, now it's Mathis's turn. One after another. I don't know how either of these two men are standing after that exchange on the floor. Knife edge chop rocks the chest of the champ when one in response. European uppercut after European uppercut. Both men extremely evenly matched here, as we are seeing. Ron Mathis looking to change that with a snap suplex on that bare floor. Gray back up, grabbing at the back but not stopping. Blocks that double axe handle, responds with a snap suplex of his own. This match has been nothing but anything you can do, I can do better. Both men nose to nose. Arms wide open. Back into the ring we go. Now nose to nose before the slugfest continues inside the ropes. Ron looking to break it up. That low knee to the breadbasket. Picking up Steve off the ropes. Into the Thez press, the right hands a-flying from the man from Knock 'em Stiff, Ohio. Gray with a gigantic right. Mathis rocked, now being sent pillar to post, but comes out with the drive-by neck breaker. I'm pretty sure Ron Mathis is not human. I have seen this man take beating after beating, and he is doing that here tonight and continuing to move forward. Now looking for another neck breaker. This one a whole lot slower, making the champ think about it. Hooked in that front face lock, looking for another suplex. Bruce Gray is up. Ron making him think about it. Gray trying to fight back with those shots to the abdomen. No effect. The stalling vertical suplex is real. And a squat for good measure. There it is. All the blood rushing to the head of Bruce Gray before being dropped with the vertical suplex. Ron Mathis says the championship is coming home with him tonight. Gray with the reversal on the Irish whip. Telegraphed that back body drop a little too early. Now a swinging neck breaker to the champ. Gray able to kick out at two. Ron Mathis already showing 3 different neck breaker variations in the early stages here. Trying to weaken the neck of Bruce Gray for that patented pile driver as we see him going for it. Bruce very smart. Backs Ron Mathis into the turnbuckles. Trying to slow things down, charges in, eats a back elbow for his trouble. Tries it again, both boots up from Mathis. And another drive-by neck breaker, continuing to soften the neck. Cover. 2 count only as this one will continue. Now looking to slow things down. That neck crank in deep. You see Bruce trying to roll his way out of it, trying to alleviate some of that pressure, but Mathis has an extraordinary grip. Gray now up to a knee, trying to get his vertical base back, and does. Breaks the hold, now fires off a trifecta of right hands. Goes off the ropes. Big snap power slam from Mathis. Cover, deep hook in the leg. Only a 2 count. The champion showing the resiliency that has brought him not just the West Virginia Grand Championship, but also the Ohio Grand Championship. West Virginia on the line here tonight. Big knife edge chop. I felt that all the way up here. Going for a second. Bruce ducks out of the way. Thankfully, that may have caved in a chest. Send to the corner. Looking for another one, reverberating through this building. Mathis not done. Sounds like shotguns going off in this building. I'm looking to come in hot. Gray out of the way, dodges the body avalanche. Gray trying to come in, catches the leg, saw it coming from last time. Discus forearm to the back of the neck. Holds on, drops the elbow into the chest. You see that whiplash. Smashed Mathis down on the back of his neck into the cover. And what a smart cover there. You saw Mathis was holding his head, so both arms behind the head, and Bruce Gray laid across the top of the chest, pinning everything down to the mat, but not hooking a leg. And that is what let Ron Mathis get out of that pinning predicament. Gray called for the DDT. Says it only takes one. Instead, a back body drop's going to get Ron Mathis out of trouble here. Ron Mathis trying to bring himself back into this match, psyching himself up for a big possible win. Tip up and over onto the apron, catches a boot from Gray, now has him hooked, and instead decides to plant him down on the back of the head with a modified Uranagi. Or an STO, depending on how you look at it. Ron going up to the top rope. You don't see it often. And you see he was a little uneasy. Bruce Gray charges in with the right hands, knocks Mathis down. Mathis now rocked, sitting on that top turnbuckle, trying to regain his composure, but don't wait too long because Bruce Gray is there. Has the suplex hooked. Going all the way to the top. And all the way down with the superplex. Both men down on the mat after the devastating effects of the superplex. Bruce slides over, deep cradle on that hook, but Ron Mathis still in this matchup. Bruce Gray knows what he has to do here. You see him swing through and drop the elbow. Now drops that short forearm. Shades a stunning Steve. Up and down, drops the leg, brother. hooks the leg. Only a 1 count, no effect on Mathis. Bruce Gray calling for it. Has Ron hooked, but the strength pushes him into the corner, rolls through, buries the shoulder into the midsection. Now it's Bruce Gray's turn to sit on top of that rope. Big uppercut connects under the jaw. Ron gonna follow him up, could be looking for a superplex of his own. That has been the story of this match. Bruce trying to fight back. Big forearm, a headbutt. Mathis is down but landed on his feet. Charges in with the European. Gray rocked. Mathis gonna follow him back up. Go right back to where he, no. Instead, has him hooked. Huge fall away slam. Say hello to the trashy guy. Now crawling for the cover, but Gray, very smart, rolled under the rope, now falls to the outside. That was a damn near guaranteed 3 count. But the champ with the ring awareness could have saved his title. Now we are back out on the floor, and I have no problem saying this is Ron Mathis territory. But instead opts to send the champion back in. Ron looking to keep this thing clean. Well, as clean as trash can be. And Gray waiting for him with another one of those right hands. Oh no! Hits Mathis with his own move to no effect! Mathis pulling himself back up to his feet immediately. Low boot into the DDT, and Gray not having it. And now it's a chop fest. What is it gonna take to end this matchup? Gray getting the better of the exchange, one extra chop. Bruce though, able to roll through, hang on, up and down. Vertical suplex high on the shoulders, back press, leg hooked. 2 count yet again. And Ron has that look in his eyes, the what do I have to do? And I think everybody watching and everybody in the building knows what it's gonna take. One pile driver or one DDT will end this match. Now I'm looking for another neck breaker. Gray able to roll through, jawbreaker, rocks Mathis. Catches the clothesline, rolls through, Harley Race style facebuster on the knee, hits Mathis with a drive-by neck breaker of his own. These two know each other so well, and you are seeing it more and more as this matchup continues. Mathis trying to pull himself back up to his feet. Has to use those ropes. Gray on the opposite side doing the exact same thing. And a collision dead center of the ring. Both men thinking the exact same idea, double big boots. Now Mathis ducks the clothesline. Gray ducks the clothesline. Double crossbody, both men connect in the center. Well, one of the things they always say is to be successful in this business, you have to always know what your opponent is going to do. Well, these two are taking that to an entirely different level. We've seen each man use the other's finisher. We have seen each man think the same idea on numerous occasions. we have also seen both of these men with an uncanny level of resilience. And it is not over yet. Bruce goes low, could be looking to make it that way with the DDT. No. Double underhook into the Tiger Bomb. Almost a 3 count there. Gray able to kick out, now trapped in the crossface. Mathis doing absolutely anything he can in this matchup. Using things I have not seen in a long time from him. Will the champion submit? Will the champion pass out? No. Instead rolls Mathis back 2.5. Almost ended this one. Charges in. Now has Gray up. Spins through. Into the reverse pile, or inverted tombstone, excuse me. And the foot on the ropes. You can see the frustration. Mathis knew that inverted tombstone was going to win him this match. And the ring awareness of the champion coming into play one more time. But if you take a look at Bruce Gray, he can barely move here. And Mathis knows it. Backs him into the corner. Now sends Gray pillar to post. But a drop kick out of the corner from Gray. Where is he getting this? Now it could be Bruce Gray's turn. As he ascends up to the top rope. And flying crossbody, Mathis though rolls through. Look at the strength! Up onto the shoulders. Swings him out, TKO! Cover! 2.9. We have a chicken wing on our hands, folks. Absolutely stunned. Now I'm wondering what it's going to take. Mathis calling for the pile driver. Looking for his best shot to be the last shot. Center of the ring. Gray, though, able to fight out of it. Back body drop. Catches DDT. But Mathis able to roll out of the ring. Both men hitting home run shots. And the other man either rolling out of the ring, putting a foot on the bottom rope, doing anything they can to survive. Gray likes to say that it only takes one when talking about the DDT, and 99 out of 100 times he's correct. Mathis proving to be the exception to the rule. Now coming in, Mathis catches him, pile driver. Back press, leg hooked. No, no, Gray rolls him through, crucifix, that's it. Bruce Gray wins.
To see if God really does give a damn, but he doesn't. So I roll the edge. You're relying in a circus act. What am I? I can't see it. I don't wanna know. Don't need it. What am I? I can't see it. I don't wanna know. I don't need
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for our internet championship match, your champion Chance Riser in the ring trying to block out the hate from these Brook Park fans. But before the match can get underway, he needs to finish that coffee, because what is a millennial without a sweater and coffee? Really taking his sweet time there. That must be good, but I'm pretty sure it has about 18 different kinds of sweet shots in it, and it's not built for a man. Almost done. There's his last sip. I mean, you gotta stay hydrated. This is his first defense of that internet championship. Does not want to lose it. By not going through with the rituals, now handing over the championship, hopefully not for the last time, as we take a look at his opponent here. And James Ryan, ready to take on Chance Riser for that very internet championship. Now Chance having words with the fans in the front row. Ryan just ready to get the action started. And now Chance refusing to take off the sweater and begin the match until he gets the respect he feels he deserves. James Ryan trying to speed this thing up. And the Cosby sweater is off. The match set to begin. Referee gotta check those boots. You never know what he's packing. Bell rings. This match is live-ish. Ryan looks ready for his shot. Chance goes for the lockup, gets rolled up. And there we go. Tilt-a-whirls himself around. Ryan with the crucifix. Chance trying to stay in this thing. Up on the shoulders, fireman's carry, but no. Ryan able to wiggle his way down. Tries to go for the sunset flip. Ducks his way out of the kick. Roll through, but able to roll through that. Sidesteps the forearm. Sidesteps the boot. Now thinking German suplex. But Ryan trying to lower that center of gravity. Goes for the elbow. Misses. Chance sends him into the corner. Gets sidestepped yet again, and there's that snap arm drag as Ryan locks up the arm, tries to slow everything down, and that was almost too much to call. Chance now able to roll himself through, back to his feet, now rubbing the forearm against the jaw, doing absolutely anything to break that grip. No clean break, a little arm drag from Chance. Duck under, back elbow. Ryan rocked the champ there. Goes for that springboard kick. Chance rolls out of the way. Chop blocks the front of the knee. Now immediately into the cover. You see the elbow on the jaw. The kid does little things that are way above his age limit. And now absolutely mauling the knee. The chop block was the precursor. These stomps could end it. Now just jamming the knee down into the mat. Goes for yet another cover, but Ryan able to roll the shoulder. Looked like right before two. Chance continues to stay on his opponent here. Feigns the kick, but eats a back elbow. There's another one to the midsection, but that boot to the knee is going to stop it all. As Ryan now drops down to the mat yet again. And you see Chance trying to turn him over. And now he has the crab in. Lots of pressure on the lower back of James Ryan. Trying to use that long frame and reach the ropes, and does. Chance refuses to break. Telling him to just give it up here. James can barely stand, but Chance still on him. Kicks the inside of the knee out.
Trying to work on that MCL area. You can't wrestle if you can't walk. And now just sends him down by the back of the head. Nothing left in that leg. Now stomping away at it. Very reminiscent to the way we opened up this show. Chance absolutely putting the boost to Ryan. Now shoves him down into the cover. Hooks the leg, but not enough. Is the resilience of James Ryan showing through here. Still fighting back, punches to the gut. But a nasty forearm from Chance sends him back into the corner. Ryan able to get the feet up. Gets swung out, backstabber very high on the back. Caught him in the neck, hooks both legs. And Ryan forced to use a lot of energy kicking out there. And you can see the agony on his face, and we have a temper tantrum now as Chance knows it was 3 and will not be told otherwise. This man is legitimately pouting, and I possibly saw a tear. Chance needs to get back to his feet, stay on his opponent. 3 seconds could change everything. Ryan trying to fight back. There's an up kick that catches the champion right on the jaw, make it a trifecta. Ryan trying to stabilize himself, knockout right hand, but Reiser responds with a forearm. Ryan tries to get his base under him as these two exchange forearms. And a big, brutal exchange there as Ryan swinging at absolutely anything in a clothesline that drops the internet champion. Back elbow, almost a knife edge chop. Go behind, sidesteps. Just runs into him, and Reiser bulldozes him with both forearms. Ducks the lariat northern style, but gets caught with the standard. And Ryan with that fake out lariat takes Chance off his feet. Sends the champ off the ropes. Swings him out into that sidewalk slam. There's the cover. And 2.5. Chance Reiser almost losing before he can get a successful title defense under his belt. Both men rocked here. Chance just got hit with that huge swinging sidewalk slam. Ryan still trying to get his legs out from under him. Goes for that pump knee, but there it is. Look at the ankle pick into the knee bar. Putting excruciating pressure on that right leg. You see James close to the middle of the ring. Now gets turned around, fully extends it. More of a modified heel hook now. As you see the champion just tensing up. Ryan trying to transition back. On his back, throwing those stomps, doing anything to break the hold, and able to finally release it. As this crowd breathes a sigh of relief, and so does the challenger. Chance comes in, gets caught. Ryan slings him over. Sets him up, looking for a powerbomb here. But Chance able to fight his way out. Wiggles free, big forearm. Ducks the roundhouse, catches, go behind, snaps into the German. Look at the bridge. And Chance Reiser successfully defends the Internet Championship.